Looks like, all right. Looks like we're live here again. And so this recording is live right now, but the point is not having lots of people use right now at this point. My goal is to record days and then share them throughout uh, the years, even on pages, different pages and platforms. And then probably when you watch this now, long past from the time of recording. So even I'm gonna share these with my emails, autoresponder, my subscribers. So that's one strategy that I teach throughout my courses in Forever Growing Coaching. It's called omnipresenting. So you have one content and you share it with different people. On you're present on different places, basically different platforms and pages and even email. So today is uh, the talk is about your website. So you have a website like many others, right? And then you pay a website designer, and you want to have a fancy website with lots of cool stuff. And then that's the tricky thing, that when you like it, and so lots of people, they get married with their model. Lots of business owner, they want it certain way, they dream about their page certain way, but then they don't get engagement, they don't get visitors, they don't get clients from their websites. So basically, they have a dead website. It's not alive, and then it's like a dark. It's a house at night in a jungle, and there's no uh, visitor. They don't have visitors. It's like a ghost house, and many like, I haven't measured it, but if I say 95%, it's just not exaggerated. It's like 95% of the websites uh, are dead. They're like ghost house. So you just pay and you finally give up on that, and you, because, so then there are lots of factors on that. uh, there's lots of factors. The one thing that I want to talk about this in the remaining 2.5 minutes is about measurement. You need to be able to measure n- number of visitors that they come into your page, on your pages, how many pages you have, and how many visitor you have on each page. So that's the first thing. So when you give it, you're assigning hiring a web designer, and then you think it's done. No, that's just the beginning. And after that, either you need to continually pay and get reports. Probably every week you get reports, and then study it, and then ask him to improve. And then, but you need to have the knowledge to see what's there, what's missing, what you need to do, what are problems. And then when you know you have that knowledge, you need to tell your uh, web designer to improve it, right? For some businesses, that's fine. They hire, they have marketers in the company, they do that, and then they talk with the other department, just design department, and they tell them what to do. So but it's going to be very expensive. Now, even they know it's expensive, they hire their own designer in place, or marketers in place. That's for a very big company, but majority of the companies, small companies, they're not like that. They're like solos, right? What do you need to do? So anyway, I have the solutions throughout. You'll know about the solution, what it is. I'm not going to point out right now at this point, but my point is you need to be able to measure it, how many people are coming inside, and then basically measure it. Then after that, I'll talk about it when they're coming inside. So next video is going to be next, or the after that is going to be when they come inside, what do they do? So we'll talk about that. But first thing, the point is you need to measure it. If you don't measure how many visitors you have on your website, then that website might be dead, and you don't know it. You just pay for someone to design it, and you know what is the feedback. And then if you wanted to make it really fancy, there's a problem with that. If you want to make it very fancy, marketers don't like fancy websites. Fancy websites are slowing down the upload and losing viewers and increasing the bounce rate. That's very important, bounce rate. So we're going to talk about this bounce rate again throughout one of the videos. So that's it. It's about 5 minutes. So just you need to be able to measure it all. Later on, you'll know how to measure it. I'm going to tell you all this. All right. Take care for right now.